Not something I expected, but I want you guys to check this out. I don't know if you can hear this from down here, but let's go up this ladder and I'll try and get you to hear what I'm hearing and what we have to deal with on today's episode of Detached Garage. So, we are up close to the rafters here, and you can see I've got the spray foam insulation here, and didn't quite have enough to get up here, but I want you to hear the noise that I've been hearing from the ground. I think that is ants, and Carpenter ants up there, to be specific. Let me take you downstairs and show you why I think it's Carpenter ants and what the plan is to do about this situation if you run into this with your garage build. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Detached Garage. It's true, I think we have an ant problem or some sort of insect problem up here in the corner between where the wash bay meets the actual large garage area. It's kind of right up in this corner here. I hope you could hear that noise in the intro. It's pretty much like a crinkling sound, at first I thought it was water and we had an actual leak, but then the more I listened and the dry weather and what we had, it was definitely still moving. Got up there and banged on the soffit area, and it didn't get louder and it didn't get quieter, so I knew it probably wasn't an animal, so we've got some sort of insect issue. So let's go outside. I'll kind of show you on the outside where the issue is and why I think it's ants that are getting up there and have made a nest that we need to get something to take care of it. Let's get outside and show you kind of exactly where we are looking. So we've got this corner here where the wash bay comes together with the actual garage. And it is not down here, it's actually up here in this area, kind of like right by this soffit area. And so why I think it is ants is because we've had some ant traffic coming up and down this far post here. So we'll see if we can catch any of them. There's none on the post right now. Oh, there's one. If we look, you can see him coming down here. There's this gap right up here that we need to caulk. So we obviously need to caulk. I don't know if this is a Carpenter ant or what kind of ant this is. I'm thinking it's a Carpenter ant, but they keep going out in and out here. Not a ton of them, but they do come in and out of there. Now, we put this kind of half wall here. There's no insulation back behind here. It is just all open. It is faced with sheathing on one side, but kind of open on this other side here. So I think they are running all the way down here and up in this soffit area up here. This is where I think, this is definitely where the noise is coming from, but I don't know if they've run all the way down here to make a nest up here. So here's the plan. Let's go inside and talk about that. My plan is to drill a hole from the inside through the spray foam and through the 2x10 that we had put up there for the soffit area, and then put in a borescope. And so we have a 1/4-inch hole, and I got a 1/4-inch hole borescope that I'll be able to feed in there and try to see what type of animal it is, if it's, what type of insect, if it's a wasp, if it's actually the ants that are, coming from over there, over here. So, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. And then I've also got some ant spray ready. So I don't know how exactly I'm gonna film this. I might have one of the kids film me on the ladder from the ground. But that is my plan to try and get this figured out, is to see what is up there by drilling a hole and putting a borescope in there. All right, guys, so there's this hole right here, as well as a hole kind of down in this crevice here. and I can see the ants coming in and out of that crevice. So I think we've confirmed it's an ant issue. The challenge is over here where we have, where we've got the rock wool insulation. I'm probably gonna pull that out and attempt to see if there's anything kind of down underneath here in this area as well. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll also drill through here because this sounds like exactly where they are. All right, guys, so we have set up a board on top of the trusses here so that I can be up here, and my wife's gonna come up the ladder and help me. But the nice thing is we took the insulation out of this area here, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit of powder down here where I think the ants, excuse me, have been moving around. So you can see on the other side here, there's some shavings of insulation and that hole right there where they've been coming in and out. So the good news is there's not a ton of ants back behind this insulation. I also checked down there through a few other bays, and there's not down there. So I think we're localized to this one spot. So the next plan is to get the drill, get the borescope, and see what's behind this insulation here and how big the nest is. Ugh. Let's get it. Oh, there is no...
Just foam?
There's just foam there. Yep. All right. Let's try and get the borescope up in there. Okay. So you're gonna go on this side, honey. All right, yep, keep going.
Oh, it bent.
Yeah, just keep going. Oh, yeah. There's an
Really?
ant.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Check out this. That's
It's like
kind
I
of
got
crazy.
distracted by the spider.
That's kind of crazy. You see them
That's
all?
huge. Wild.
Can you push it in a little further? Okay. So we're in the soffit. All right, we're in the
It
soffit.
goes down this way.
What? Hang on. Look at all this.
Oh man, I was worried we might not see him.
They're in there. So where does this go?
Ooh, do you see?
Well,
Do you see down the? See the metal?
yeah, but that's over here. So if I look the other way, oh, I can't
It's
really
pretty cool.
push it in a little more.
Oh, that's cool. He's on it. Get off there. Oh man, so that's the.
Okay, so I'm looking back where it came through the hole. Get off of there. And then that's back again where we came through the hole.
Man. It's a lot of ants in there.
Yeah. They are not happy this thing is in there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Don't drop that. Oh, get the ant spray ready. I'm gonna pull that out. this guy in. Really get after it. Okay. So this is all you, Lisa.
Okay, you want me to pull this out?
Well, you're gonna have to put this, I can pull it out. Here.
I'm right here.
Give me this.
Okay.
You're manning this. As soon as I get in there, or get this out, you're gonna shove this thing in the hole and go to town, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Are you in position? Ready?
Yeah. You gonna pull it out?
Yeah, just wait. All right, all the way in. Give it. Just let it go. I do not care if you waste the whole thing. Empty.
No. Keep going.
Well, I don't know. You want to give it another shot?
Sure. Oh, there's one coming out the other hole. It might be the queen.
Well, stick that in the other hole.
I see the start of like a wasp nest on the outside of it.
All right. Better off than we were before.
Yeah. Here goes one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here they come.
Here, get it in that corner in there. Yeah. Nope. You gotta go further in. You're not aligned.
I couldn't.
There you go.
I'm gonna spray the whole area.
Okay. Here, give me that. Yeah. All right.
It
Well,
is a lot quieter now.
yeah.
You wanna stick the scope in, or no?
No. I want to go look at the post.
Yeah.
Well, the garage is an absolute mess. We've got ladders everywhere. You can see the perch I was laying on up here while my wife was on the ladder. And we've got the first spray done. So I think progress is going to be, we're gonna stick the borescope through that hole again tomorrow, see what's going on up there. And then we're also gonna caulk all the areas on the outside here where we think they're getting in. So that's gonna be the plan. We're also gonna do a full perimeter spray of the house for ants, just to make sure we've got a good barrier all the way around. So that's the plan. I will update you tomorrow with what's going on and what we see in that same hole. Well, guys, it's 2 days later and we have 0 ants crawling around in the soffit anymore. So we've still got our perch up here and we've still got the ladder set up, but you can see quite a few black specks on the ground, which are the ants that are slowly dying. And we've gone around and done a barrier perimeter of spray all the way around the house, all the way around the posts outside. And then the next thing to do is do caulk where they were actually coming in and out of the soffit area. So I think we've got this taken care of. Just one more thing you can never really expect with construction or garage, and some things you just don't think about. So I will leave that hole actually through so we can put the borescope back up there. I want to see where moisture is coming from because these Carpenter ants typically like moisture. What I'm thinking was happening, since we have a sealed garage with the spray foam, it was creating some condensation in that soffit area. So I might end up actually venting the soffits, obviously leaving the garage fully sealed, but that's a video for another day. But I wanted to update you. We don't have ants up there anymore. There's a few dead ants laying around here that will get swept up, but the ant problem, done. Thanks so much for watching Detached Garage. If you have any questions on the products or tools we used, or if you just want to call me an idiot for having ants in the first place, put that down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to catch you on the next episode.